Said it was going to be a fun game. Always a good atmosphere, but they're really not much fun unless you win. So.
Start to get flashbacks to the Winnipeg game last month, where all of a sudden
No, not at all. I mean, you know, we've got all those power plays at the end of the second, and actually some of the best puck movement we've had. Some great looks, just didn't put it in the net. But you know, I felt like we got a little bit jittery with the puck in the third, kind of once they scored. But really, overall, once they scored the third one, we were pretty solid after that, which is a good sign.
What do you think of Mikko's play?
Really strong. I mean, that line just continues to do really what they've done all year, and that's just play the game. And you know what goes unnoticed the whole time is Mikko is out there against their best players, their best offensive players, shift after shift. And so obviously, you know what is getting noticed. The easy things to talk about are the points that they're getting, and you know how he's helped Nino and Zuck, just the puck possession that line has, but. Obviously, there's a lot more to it. There's a lot more that goes into winning hockey games, and you know, whether it's a face-off, a PK, you know, a defensive zone, the way he plays in there, he's just he's playing just great hockey.
Why do you make the move to put Vanek up there?
Just didn't feel that we were going to win the game the way that we were going. It was not a, you know, talked to Halsey, I talked to Charlie. It was not a function of their play. It was just a little bit more of kind of the depth of their forwards, and felt that we needed to make a switch. Felt that Thomas was giving us the opportunity. I thought that Thomas was strong in the first period, and so yeah.
What did you think of his little highlight reel goal through the legs? And
yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. It was outstanding. I mean, and that just what you like about that goal, and obviously it's a big goal for us, but it's just doing things the right way. And you know, kind of the message to those guys when we put them together is obviously we want them to create offense, but you know, they just have to play the game. They have to play the game, you know, and defend when you have to defend, and you know, whatever the situation calls for, be ready for it. We do a good job in the neutral zone. We create a turnover and then we counter. You know, both goals are quick counterattack goals, and that's obviously a great sign.
When you say that you weren't sure you were going to win the game the way things were going, are you talking about how in the first period it just seemed like the only line really in the offensive zone was the Koivu line,
yes.
and that you had to balance things out?
Yeah, it's offensively, it's defensively, and things might change from night to night right now based on your opponent. And again, that's a team that's got four lines that are deep and that can score, and so you know, just the way things were going, it just didn't have the right feel, and like I said, the way that Thomas was going, it just felt like an easy